All right, in this video we're going to look at the repeat n times pseudocode. So n will be replaced with some number, and so it'll say repeat n times, and then inside this bracket there'll be some sort of code that's executed, and it might be a single line or it might be a block of statements. And then here's the block version of that same command. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that would look like in Snap and take a look at what that would look like in Python. In Snap, what I've done here is I've set a variable n to 10, and I've set an output number to 1. And then in this repeat block, I'm going to say hello and then the output number for 1 second. And then I'm going to change that output number. I'm going to increase that output number by 1. So the output number will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the statement will be hello 1, hello 2, hello 3, hello 4, and it'll run for n times, and in our case n is 10. So when I click this repeat, you'll see over here we're getting the output hello 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I go through and I change n to 5, and then I go ahead and reset this stuff, then you'll see that this code only repeats the hello message 5 times. And so that's kind of what it looks like in Snap. It's just a repeat block with the number being, and you can replace this with a literal number or a variable. I just chose to create a variable n and put it in there, but you can put a number in there as well. I could do 5 and reset that and then run this again, and we'll get the hello message 5 times. So in Snap, it's just simply using the repeat block that you find in the control section. In Python, the best way to do a repeat a certain number of times is to use a for in range loop. So you notice I've got the word for here, and then I've got the in range here, and then this is how many times it's going to repeat. And this variable technically can be anything. I chose it to be n because I'm using n inside the body. I'm using that variable as part of what I'm going to output when it runs. And so when we run this, you'll see that n starts out at 0, and so 0 plus 1 is 1, and n ends up being 9, and the code runs, and then when n is 10, it doesn't. So it repeats something 10 times. If this number right here is 10, this loop will run 10 times while this variable is 0 through 9. And so I printed out the message hello 1 through hello 10 using this for in range loop. So for you Python users, it's a little bit different, but when you see it repeat n times, think of it as an in range loop. And you can use this variable, but you don't have to use this variable. I could exclude that variable from the output statement, and I could just run this again, and it would just say the word hello 10 times. The important part is that this syntax right here runs this code 10 specific times. This is how you repeat a body of code 10 times. All right, so that's how we view the repeat n times pseudocode in both Python and Snap. I hope you found this information useful.